Welcome, my name is Julie Wenslick, and if you don't know me, I teach intentional productivity for busy moms. Most of my episodes or videos on YouTube are video versions of my podcast. I run the Being Better Everyday podcast where I talk everything intentional productivity, I talk systems, I talk the Better Everyday 5, and we really just dive into what it's like to do all the things as a mom in your 30s and how you can create systems to make your life just a little bit easier. But today, we are going to talk through one of those products that makes your life that just a little bit easier. The product that we are looking at today is the planner pad. And when I do the tour, I'll take off the filter thing so that you can see it a little bit better. But the planner pad is something that is a year old at this point. It launched in November of 2022, so depending on when you're watching this video, it could be more than a year old. And this is really for the women who needs to see the plan to execute the plan. So a lot of times, especially with ADHD women or moms that just have a lot going on, you will write in your planner and then you forget about it and then you don't execute the plan. So today I'm going to walk you through what I found to be one of the very helpful tools in making sure that I plan out my week, but I also don't get overwhelmed with all the things within a planner. As you can see, we have switched to the overhead view. Obviously, it's just going to be the easiest way to walk you through everything. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit. So the planner pad, this is the one that I'm currently using. It actually comes with like a cover image. Obviously, this is one that I'm in use of, so you don't get to see the cover image. However, you just tear it off because this is meant to be torn off each week. So there's 26 pages and 4 different colors. So we see the green, the coral, kind of a light purple, and then, I guess 3 different colors, and then the light green. Again, they are part of my branding colors. So it is an 8.5 by 11 sheet. Starts with week of, and then you have Monday through Friday with time blocking, and Saturday, Sunday are in one column. On the right hand side, you have a to-do list. It is kind of a narrow list, so that's why you see boxes every other. So after the weekly checkbox, let's go zoom in here. There is a box on the top. If you are one that meal plans, you could write your meals here. If you do content planning, you could do, what you're planning on posting for content on Monday through Friday. It's really meant to be free space for whatever works for you. And then we see the time blocking, 6 to 8, again, Monday through Friday. And then we get into the Better Everyday 5. The Better Everyday 5 is the cornerstone of P&W Designs and the Being Better Everyday podcast. You can hear me out of breath because I'm trying to record this during nap time. Again, I know what it's like to be a busy mom, and my daughter just needed something, so I ran downstairs and ran back up. But, that is real life. So, Better Everyday 5, you have your daily focus 1, kind of what is the one thing you're focusing on for the day. From a to-do list perspective, let's say I need a budget today, etc. I'm going to put that on the list. Movement 30 is move your body for 30 minutes a day intentionally. For me right now, that's yoga, bar, Pilates, walking, not a ton of high intensity, but certainly just intentional movement where you're taking care of yourself and your body mentally and physically. Tidy 15, what are you going to tidy up for 15 minutes a day? This could be as simple as washing a certain level of windows, or doing or putting away the laundry that never gets put away, or wiping down the counters like in more detail than you normally do, or disinfecting the doorknobs, right? Do you have a list of ideas? If you do need ideas, I'll link it in the show notes so that you can kind of see, a freebie of 30 ideas that you can make a little game out of it. Thankful 24, what are you thankful for in the last 24 hours? And then one thing for you, what are you doing for yourself intentionally, just for you? As moms, we tend to put ourselves last. This is a reminder to put yourself first. And then there's additional free space for additional to-dos, tactical for the day, Monday through Friday. And then actually it includes Sunday and Saturday as well. So again, pretty simplistic here to make sure that you can see all your appointments, see your daily priorities, things you want to plan out, like dinners, for example, additional to-dos, and making sure you focus on your Better Everyday 5. When you're done with the week, you just tear it off and go to the next week. If you have to-dos that are left over here, carry them over to this week and then tear it off. Other important thing with this is if you do want more detail on the Better Everyday 5, I will link also the free workbook on that. You can also check out my blog, which has a lot of information on these topics, as well as time blocking videos if you want to know how to do that. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.